Hi everyone, we meet again in this new episode of Mobile Legends Hero Spotlight. In this episode, we will introduce Aldous, the Contractor, who swore to protect the ancient maze of Minos. As the leader of the Minoan Guard, Aldous swore to protect the maze of Minos for his entire life. Unfortunately, the gods saw it fit to punish him by changing his bodily form, giving him a grotesquely large arm that struck fear in the people around him. What's scarier is that his arm can gain seemingly infinite power through the souls trapped within it. Needless to say, Aldous is a formidable foe on the battlefield. Overall, Aldous is capable of attacking nearly any enemy on the map, and he has the ability to endlessly strengthen his attack damage by killing his foes. In short, Aldous is a warrior who possesses strong burst DPS. For his first skill, Aldous activates his arm's latent energy to strengthen his next basic attack. If that attack kills an enemy unit, then Aldous' basic attack damage will permanently increase. What makes this skill even stronger is that enhanced basic attacks will deal bonus damage against minions, making Aldous a good choice for laning. In fact, this skill is Aldous' primary DPS skill. We recommend everyone to solo a lane in order to accumulate as much damage enhancements as possible, thus allowing Aldous to become a deadly foe in mid to late game. For his second skill, Aldous activates a defensive barrier that makes him immune to all basic attacks and reduces damage from other attack types. When reactivating the skill within 1 second of activation, or when the skill duration ends, Aldous will stun and damage nearby enemy units. Use the skill before charging into a skirmish, and Aldous will most likely survive long enough to use his first skill twice. If the battle feels too heated, taking advantage of this skill's stun effect can be very useful in promoting Aldous' survivability. For his ultimate, Aldous can temporarily gain the field of vision of any one of the enemy heroes. During this time, reactivating his ultimate allows Aldous to lock onto one of the enemy heroes for a strike that damages and knocks back the enemy hero. However, canceling the strike while Aldous is attacking results in additional cooldown time. Use this skill and Aldous can attack any enemy hero on the map, which is indeed very powerful. However, do not use the skill blindly. For example, it would be better to cancel Aldous' ultimate if he's attacking an enemy surrounded by allies. We strongly, and I mean strongly, urge everyone not to feed. As for Aldous' passive, after every 3 attacks, the next attack's damage will generate a shield that absorbs damage, lasting 3 seconds each time. Now here's something amazing. The basic attacks enhanced by Aldous' first skill will also activate his passive. What this means is Aldous can generate a very powerful shield due to the synergy between his passive and his first skill. In terms of the equipment builds, we recommend the following sets. We highly recommend using the first set, especially if Aldous is charging into skirmishes or holding a lane alone against many other heroes. The equipment item Endless Battle works especially well with Aldous' first skill in generating devastating damage output, while Wings of the Apocalypse Queen helps ensure Aldous' survivability when ganking. As for emblem builds, we highly recommend everyone to use the physical emblem set and select Shield, Bravery, and Life Drain. Aldous is not strong during the early game, during which time he should be focused on laning to accumulate damage enhancements. The emblem talent Life Drain should help Aldous survive the early game with greater ease. For battle spells, we recommend using Flicker to improve Aldous' ability to chase down enemies in the late game and to survive during the early game. Aldous activates his ultimate and sees the enemy Aurora on her own. Aldous activates a strike against Aurora, who can do nothing but hide underneath the tower. Aldous reaches Aurora. Wow, Aldous activates his first skill and knocks out Aurora. Now Aurora's allies are rushing to defend the area. Leslie is already under the tower, but Aldous chooses not to back down. He activates his second skill to absorb tower damage while he goes after Leslie. Leslie uses her second skill to knock Aldous back under the tower. Now, Aldous seems to be a goner, but no. He uses Flicker to teleport to Leslie and activates his first skill to finish her off. And that's Mobile Legends' latest hero, Aldous, coming soon for 599 diamonds or 32,000 battle points. Make sure to take advantage of the 30% launch week discount. Until next time, we'll be seeing you another day.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.